Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, boys and girls, children of ages. This is the second try of this because my phone wanted to be retarded. You know, like the Detroit Lions. Well, no, I can't say the Detroit Lions. They won a game finally. My phone wants to act like the Minnesota Vikings. Anyway, this is my review of Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City, a.k.a. still a better place to live than Richmond, Virginia. And if you live in Richmond, Virginia, you know I'm telling the truth. I need a rib shot. So, I would talk about the movie trailers, but I want to get this done pretty quick. So first thing first, the good things. I love all the Easter eggs that were in the movie from Resident Evil 0, the remake of 1 and 2, and Code Veronica X. I don't think too many people recognize that one scene in the movie, when it was toddling and all that. As far as for the cast, I enjoyed all the cast members but 2 of them. First one was Leon S. Kennedy. I don't hate the actor. I thought he did a good job. I just think the writing for his character was, they could have did better with him. And then the one who played Wesker, I'm sorry. I prefer who played Wesker in the other Resident Evil films because he was more believable. This one, I had a hard time believing, but that's probably what happens when you get a British actor to play a cocky blonde American. It didn't work. Sorry, but everybody else, good job in the cast. And I did like how they kind of switched up Chief Irons a bit. So I do applaud that and some of the other things. Now, the set direction, enjoyed it. They did very well getting the Spencer Mansion, the orphanage from the Resident Evil 2 remake, and others, particularly the Raccoon City Police Department. That looked beautiful. And all that. Soundtrack was pretty good as well. The story was even good. I got to give it that. And the one who played the main villain did a good job. But then again, he always does a great job because he played on Bison in the Legend of Chun-Li film, and that's the only good thing about that film. And don't forget to stay after the credits as well, because nowadays almost every film has something after the credits. If you don't believe me, just ask my mom who watched The Eternals, right?
Yep.
So I've come to that conclusion. And before I give my score, I would like to give a shout out to Movie Tavern for giving me the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City poster. That was very nice of them to do. They didn't have to do that. I asked and I got one, so yay me. It will be put in the man cave hanging up next to all my other Resident Evil crap. That gets me to the movie score itself. It does a very good job, and if you know the games, you're going to have a fun time. If you've never played any of the Resident Evils, more specifically Resident Evil 0, the remake of 1, the remake of 2, and Code Veronica X, you may get a little bit lost with the Easter eggs. But with that being said, excluding how Leon was written and the guy who played Wesker, I give it a 5 out of 5, which is something I didn't even do for the other Resident Evil films, because the only one that got a high remark was the first 2, and those both got a 4. The other one's kind of mixed bag because of the writing and all that. But this one's very good. If you love the Resident Evil franchise, definitely go check it out. You will have a fun time. It's the perfect Christmas movie because you get to realize it could be worse. You could be living in Raccoon City.
You could be living in Richmond, Virginia.
Well, I can't even tell the difference between Richmond and Raccoon City anymore. Just
Raccoon
saying.
City's better.
Yeah, Raccoon City is better. I gotta go with that. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you thought of the Resident Evil film. Did you enjoy it, or did you get lost because if you never played the games, did you feel lost going into the film? I would love to know other people's opinion about it. Now, I'm not streaming tonight. Tonight I'm taking off so I can do some trophy hunting, because a hunting I will go. A hunting I will go. I hold the dare, yo. Trophy hunting I will go. And don't forget to download the new Plus games that came out today as well. Till tomorrow, when it's time for the NFL Pick Show, and when I go marching into New Orleans to take on the Saints. This is the DRUG signing off, saying have a good day, have a Merry Christmas if I don't get to see from you guys soon, and talk to you all next time.